All right, this next one I'm going to show you is from the back position. If you can get a black belt's back, which is very difficult to do, but if you can take a high level guy's back, this is the one you're going to get. Okay, this is the one I've gotten on many black belts. This is the one that you just can't stop it. Once you get this position, there's no way out. I mean, if you have everything right, he can't get out of it. So, and you can just force it. Very, very few submissions in jiu-jitsu that you could force. Like I was saying before when we were mounted, if you just grab the wrist and try to pull the wrist up and take an arm bar, it's never gonna work. But this, I'm gonna force, okay? So, we're on the back. If you took a black belt's back and you're like a blue belt, you're the man, all right? Do it, and then do this, and then they're gonna like go after you for the rest of your jiu-jitsu career. So, let's go over here a little bit. Yep. Okay. You get your hooks and your harness. If you want to learn more about the back, of course, my back attack blueprint has all the back stuff. But what we're going to do for today is just fall to the choke side. Boom. Okay? And immediately we're going to throw on a body triangle. So again, I'm sorry if you have stubby legs and you can't lock a body triangle on someone, you can just skip to the next chapter. Or watch this and teach a friend who has long legs. Boom. 1, 2. We lock a nice body triangle. And when I say a nice body triangle, I don't mean this. That's not a body triangle. You want your foot in the knee pit. So a lot of times if the guy's a little bigger here, you'll come here, you'll lock it, then you'll have to take your hand, grab your pinky toe like underneath it, and just pull it up and lock. But if you have long legs, pay attention because this is, you'll be able to lock your body triangle around anyone and you'll be able to get this. So I have the harness. Now, what does this person you have their back want to do right now? He wants to get out. And how does he get out? Most times, he's going to get his back to the floor, and then I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to either come up and he's going to push into half guard, back, or I'm going to come up and try to mount him, right? Got to get your back to the floor first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fake the choke. And I'm not going to really fake it because I'm actually going to, if I get it, I'm going to choke crap out of him. But boom, I have the body triangle. This foot is going to be on the outside of his leg always. And this foot, very important, don't let it be extended, because then if he does get a hold of this foot and extends, you could break your own ankle. So try to make sure this toe, that's why I said if you have longer legs it's easier, make sure your toes are always pointed like that. So the furthest from bent, the complete opposite of bent. Boom, you see how it's pointed out and it makes it tighter. Boom, and I pull here, it's locked in. Now, I'm going to go for the choke. I know I can't have, it's very difficult to get the choke here because the elbow is against the floor. It's really tough to saw it under. He's going to be holding on to it. But I'm going to do it just to kind of make him think I want to choke him. Maybe choke him a little bit here, choke his beard. Okay, let's try to use your wrist as a blade to cut his beard. It's not going to work. So then what I'm going to do immediately is I'm just going to release the harness. Oh, what is he going to want to do when you release it? He's going to want to get his back to the floor. Okay, and as he gets his back to the floor, I'm already ready for it. Just like that. I'm going to, see, watch him back. I'm going to overhook his forearm right by his wrist. See, right now I'm overhooking his armpit. It's not going to work. I can't reach his wrist. So when I release the harness, maybe he thinks I'm going to mount. I'll just take it out completely. He's going to get his back flat. Watch what happens when he tries to get his back flat. Boom. His elbow goes to the floor. And that's pretty much exactly what I want. Now I just come after it. He can't rip this out. There's no way. He's on the floor. He can't turn into me because I have the body triangle on. So don't loosen your body triangle ever during this. Like right now, even mine is a little too loose. I feel like he might be able to turn into my guard right now. And it's only because I'm explaining it to you and I'm not trying to squeeze him to death. But if we go back a little, and I do squeeze him a little bit more. Okay, now I let him get his back on the floor, but that's it. I don't let him turn. If he tried to turn right now, go ahead and turn into my guard. I could literally hang out here, and he should not be able to turn into your guard. Okay, but you want to catch the wrist when his back hits the floor. So look, I already have the underhook on top. Always fall to the choke side for this one. This is the only way it's going to work. Your triangle needs to be up in the air. I release the harness. I take my arm out. He goes back to the floor. Boom. Whether his elbow's on my chest or his elbow's on the floor, it's all the same to me. I am hunting with my two hands this wrist. I'm hunting it because I know this is trapped. I know he can't turn into me. I know he can't turn away from me. The body triangle is doing its job. I just hunt it. He's going to use this hand to defend. I don't care. I'll use that to defend. I got him. If it's on here, this is the best one right here. As he goes, slow motion, as he goes to the ground, boom, catch him right here. Elbow in my belly, 2 hands, boom, boom. And you just hunt it. So this is what it's gonna look like when you get good at it and the guy's resistant. Just resist. Ready? Go. Because it's my 2 hands. And look what I had to do because he wasn't bending the way I wanted. You guys see that? I had to bend it the other way, which is great because I could still get the tap right here. And if I let him straighten it from here, boom, I'll bring it back the other way. Sorry. So, boom. If he brings it back straight, he's just giving me the other one. Elbows against my belly, he can't stop it. And we just keep going until we get it. The only way he's getting out of this alive without tapping is if he can turn his body into your guard. You have to hold this tight. This has to be a tight lock. This foot underneath his leg, and we just go after. Just hunt it, guys. Just go. This is what it looked like. It looked like footsies with the hands. And he's gonna give me one. He's gonna give me one. All right, this is my baby. Use it with care. Tap black belts with it. Go in tournaments, take the back, practice it in the gym first, get the body triangle, let them get their back on the floor. Don't let them turn into your guard though. Squeeze it tight and just go after it with 2 hands versus 1.